And welcome back to OldManDakks. We are going to do an ad review. This one's a long one, so strap yourself in. We're going to do you've seen from the thumbnail, where you're going to do the Tinker's Construct. As you can see in my hand here, I have one of the swords. And if you noticed on the back, we went and did an end raid yesterday on the live stream over on Twitch. So make sure you're following over there. I am gonna try and set up so that I do it every Saturday night. Right now, I'm doing a few just to get the hang of it and do some tweaking in that to make sure that it's all good. Just learning. So, like I said, make sure you follow me over there. And all right, let's get into this one because it's gonna be long. We're gonna try and do this in under an hour, but it is huge. I did play around with it for a whole full day, and my boy jumped on to help me. And yeah, let's get into it. So there are 4 books, and I'm pretty sure they are all craftable. Where's craft table? Uh, I don't think I have the supplies to actually craft them. Let's just check right quick. As I said, I'm pretty sure they're all craftable because I crafted all these ones. I just don't know if they show up on the list without having the materials. Go through the trick quick. There's a lot of stuff in my crafting recipe because I have so many add-ons on the go. Okay, there they all are right there. So the first one that we're gonna do is uh, there's like materials in you, and then the second one is Tinker's Puny, and then there's Tinker's Mighty, and then there's the Tinker's Gadgetry. So let's get right into it. Oh, I sat in the chair. I was like, why am I like that? Oh, turn it night. Let's sleep right quick, and then we'll get into this one. Like I said, less than an hour, hopefully, because there is a lot of information. I'm going to try and give most of what I know, and I only have one bad thing to say about it, and the rest of it's been pretty positive. Um, and one kind of theory. So the first book you get when you get in is this one here, Materials and You. Oh yeah, I'm going to take off my shield because it's easier to read. Okay, Tinker's Construct. So right now I'm just hitting on PlayStation. It shows all the controls are on the bottom. So you can go, if you sneak, you go back, and if you don't sneak, then you go forward. So I'm not going to read it word for word. So basically, it starts off and you're at wood, and you work your way up into the new materials. There are 2 new ores in the game, and with those ores, you can combine them with other materials to make different types of materials. But we'll go over that near the end. That's the tier 4 stuff. So basically, 2 planks and 2 sticks makes you a pattern. And I believe, no, not that one. It's this one here. I have 47 patterns left, and here are your all your different patterns. So the first thing you need is one of those plates and another plank, and you're going to get what's called the stencil table. So that's this one right here, and this will allow you to make all of these. So there's the recipe for the pattern, and then say you want to make a binding. You just need one of the things and you make a binding. If you want to make an axe head pattern, you just put it in, it makes the thing. So pretty much all of them are just put it in. Some of them are 2, some of them are 3. And then you have the repair kit, which is 4. I actually haven't made any repair kits yet um, because my cleaver, I keep saying sword, my cleaver is actually pretty strong. All right, so that was the first table. That's just to get your patterns, and then your patterns allow you to make the pieces. You're also going to want the parts crafter. That's going to allow you to take your patterns and turn them actually into parts. So I have one piece of cobblestone on me, and I have Why are the wood ones showing up? Wooden planks. I don't have any wooden planks on me. Oh, they're red. They're all red. Okay. Um, so here's all of your repair kits up to bone. I think it's bone or stone. I forget which one's more powerful. Um, and if I had iron here, it would show the iron ones too. Do I have any iron? I kept some materials up here. I could smelt one right quick. Just put that in there. Smelt one up right quick while we're doing this. Okay, so parts table, and that allows you to make these. Like there's an iron hilt, stone shovel, I think it's what it's called. It's a shovel hoe. And then I got some bones here that I was practicing with. There's an iron guard, an iron handle, and you'll see here in a few minutes what the difference stuff do. So there's the iron. So now the iron ones should show up too. Yeah. So here we go. Stone, bone. Where's the iron ones? Bone, stone, wood. Oh, maybe there is no iron ones. Maybe it's just those three right off the bat. Iron's the next level. Okay, and then you're also going to want the tinker station. Uh, let's just go over. I'm more familiar without reading, just doing it. Okay, so then you take all of the parts that you just made and you come over here and you can mix and match them, do whatever you want. There are a ton of combinations. So we have axes, daggers, and the shovel, pickaxes, and the shovels. So as you can see, like here, it's an iron pickaxe with a diamond handle. I'm just leaving it. So if you want to read the entire page, um, go ahead. I'm just pause it, read it, and then we'll move on. So it's just showing you here how to use the station. So slot it in here, then over here. Wait, no, that's upside down. So basically, like I said, you do need the binding, the way that you attach the head to the handle. So each of them have binding. And yeah, so it was just for those three materials. So iron's the next level. And then it just goes over the durability and the mining speed and that you get, oh, excuse me, with these tools. So stone was better than bone just by a little bit. Now, if you look down at the bottom, I'll go back one. So wood, the trait is cultivation. Stone, it's summoner. And bone, it's undead. And binding, the trait is stringy. And like I said, binding is just the way that you attach the head to the handle. And these are the different tools that you can make with what was it called again? Tinker's table? Tinker station. Okay. So dig it up with the pickaxe, chop and defend with the hand axe. Shaul, innovative tool combining the functionalities of a shovel and a hoe. And then you got the sword and the dagger and the cleaver. And does it say it right here? This colossal cleaver isn't just for combat, it's a true warrior's multi-tool. Not only does it function as the ultimate defense against mobs, but its legendary sharpness allows you to collect mob heads. Perfect for crafting and decorating. So this, so far, I've gotten probably 6 different mob heads. I'm not sure if it does all of the mobs or just the ones that naturally drop their head. Because I did get an Enderman head, and I don't think they drop their head any other way. Like I know the creeper does, the skeleton, the zombie, the pigman, they all do, but I don't know about the Enderman. And the reason this is important is I'm not sure if it's built into the add-on or not, but you need a blaze head. So tier 1 materials. So here's the cultivation increases the chance of obtaining more items from crops when harvesting. Summoner, stone, and end stone have a rare chance of spawning silverfish and endermites, respectively. Undead, striking undead mobs like zombies and husks transforms them into skeletons. So we may be able to put that on a sword and turn our zombie farm or our mob farm into a skeleton farm, which would be kind of fun. Stringy, spiders and sheep will now drop string when defeated. So I'm pretty sure spiders do anyway, but I think you get a double drop. I didn't spend too much time in the tier 1 list because I've already had stuff. So, and now here's where the add-ons a little different. I did not test this with enchantments. I tested with a few, but not all of them. I'm going to go into a deeper one where I test all the enchantments. And if you guys would like to see my results, just let me know in the comments. But they kind of come with their own enchantments and their own different way of repairing. So I didn't feel the need to try too much. The only one that I was really looking for was like Silk Touch and Looting 3. So I'm gonna test those out. But back to this. So tool damage. So every time you attack, you take durability, or you use it, whatever you take durability. A warning when you get to 10 is going to pop up that you have 10 durability left, and then also again at 1 right before the tool breaks. And when they break, they are broken and gone. But they do have a unique way you can build these repair kits, and then they are quite interesting. I'll actually go through this one. I haven't done it yet. So, but to repair your tools, it's a step-by-step guide. You need a part builder to craft a repair kit that matches the material of your tool. So I would say it's not the handle, it's the head of the tool. Like I said, I haven't done one yet, so I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Equip the repair kit in your main hand. Click anywhere to use the repair kit. This will automatically move it to your offhand. Equip the tool you want to repair in your main hand. Click anywhere again while holding the tool will consume the repair kit and restore the durability of your tool. So basically, it's like putting your broken diamond pickaxe in the thing and then putting in a full one, and you totally get another full one. You can check the durability of your tool by hovering over it in your inventory. Aim to repair your tools before they break completely. So we'll just go over here and we'll go into our inventory and I can show you my cleaver. So down at the bottom there, I have 717 of 1500. Okay, further reading. All right, so we're moving on to tier 2 now. So you need grout. So to get grout, it's gravel, sand, and clay. So I actually brought some of that over. So we're just going to we'll grab a couple more. We'll grab these ones. Oh, I think I gotta bust that by hand because my shovel has silk touch, I believe. No, it doesn't. All right, we can just break it. And I'm pretty sure it's just in. Oh, that stupid chair. All right, let's take that off and right here. So, bam, we have 20 grout. And we go in here and so anyway, you put those in. Let's just put in 2. And you cook the grout and it turns into these seared bricks. Okay, so if you want to craft the book, they show you the recipe right in here. And there's the Tinker's one. So while we're on the Tinker's one, we will do it right now, I think, or are we going to do it at the end? We'll do the Tinker's one at the end. Um, Okay, that's the end of this book. So now we'll grab the second one. And here's where it gets, actually, no, this one's kind of straightforward too. So puny smelting. So we got the grout, which turns it into the brick. This is where we learn how to craft our big furnace. All right, so 2 bricks and 2 uh, clay bricks gives you the cobblestone. 4 bricks and a glass gives you the seared glass. And you can cook the cobblestone again to get seared stone. And you cook the brick, which gives you the cracked brick. Yeah. Uh, then you have the triangle and the seared paper. It's 4 of them. Turns it into the like a polished. And tips, these blocks, put them in the stone cutter, same as every other one, just to give you more. So the only one that it didn't show back here was the brick itself. And I do believe it's just 4 of these. We'll take those 11 in. And we go to the crafting table. Actually, you don't even need the crafting table. You can do it right on your personal crafter here. So just 1 in each, and it gives you the brick. Because it didn't show it in the in here. Okay. So you need 3 of those, a furnace, 4 more bricks, and the glass one is going to make you the melter. And the melter is over here. So let's get out some. So coal goes in the bottom, and it also takes charcoal. And then you can put up to iron, I believe, in here. And it will melt it down, and then you can scoop it up in a bucket or a copper can. I think I have an iron one, yeah, right here. And there's the molten gold. So yeah, up to iron in there, and that will give you melted metal. All right, so there's the recipe for the cup. It's 3 copper, and the bucket, it's the same. Now you need a casting table, which is 7 bricks. That's this one right here. This is how we're going to cast. So over here, we were making the patterns and everything, and we were using them. Now we're getting into the more advanced stuff where we have to cast it. And okay, so craft sand cast is just you need one sand to make one cast. Do I have sand? Is there anything that I don't have made already? Let's check right quick. I think I have everything made already. Actually, no, we need the repair kit one, so let's do that right quick. Put that sand away, actually. That here, and put that away. Leave that on for now. Eyeball. Okay, so take the sand cast, and you put it on the table. And you take, I don't know if these ones work. I don't think these ones work. Let's do the stone one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe this is how we make the other ones. Oh yeah, actually it's right in the book. So place sand on the table, add stone part. So you got to put the stone part in here. and then you just right click it, I think it is, or left click it, sorry, and it'll come out. And now if I pour, uh, let's go with iron, I guess. Left click, and we'll put the empty can back. We should have two in there. So there you go. We have a stone repair kit. And now if we put the stone repair kit there, actually, let's wait until the book tells us to do it. That way there we're keeping up with the book. Add the stone part, remove the stone part, pour it in the metal, and cool and obtain the part. The sand cast will be consumed during the process and cannot be reused. Ignet casts are made with seared bricks. Sand casts will be consumed during the process and cannot be reused. Note, ignet casts are made with seared bricks. Really? Okay. Um, okay, sand cast, so one sand per cast. Prepping the mold. So here's the gold part. Um, the cast table, let's make so the sand one to make the parts, whatever, is a one-time thing. So if you want to do it over and over and over, say you're playing on a realm or a server or whatever, and you have a shop and you need to make a bunch, pick any stone tool part, pickaxe, head, shovel blade, anything, and place it on the casting table. Okay, so we are going to try this. It doesn't say this, but we're going to try it. And then we need the gold one. Casting gold. So pour a bucket of molten gold. Oh, it's a whole bucket, so I can't do just the can. Do I have enough gold to do a bucket? Yeah. So it's 4 for a bucket, and I'll have to dig a hole. Okay, let's get some more coal, and we'll crank this puppy up. If you put it in and you don't use it, eventually it just burns away and it's gone. So, and then you just left click, and it will fill that up. And then we'll just tear up this one there for now. And then you just left click with your bucket, and it takes it out. And then we left click the table. Oh, it did work. And bada boom. And then right click, and now we have a repair kit cast. There we go. Okay, and wait for it to harden. Pop out the stone. Once the gold hardens, carefully remove the stone tool part from the mold. Your reusable mold is ready. Now you have a brand new gold cast, the reusable mold that you craft multiple tools, saving you time and resources. And this is the one that I kind of don't like, but maybe if somebody sees something different than what I see, they could leave a comment on it. It's the casting basin, so it takes 7 to make it. So that's this one right here. And we also have the alloy crafter, which is 4 bricks, 3 seared bricks, a furnace, and a crafting table, and it allows you to make the different alloys. So ours is right here, and we'll just go to all. So here's all the ones you can make. So like I said, you can combine some of the new ores with some of the old ores and some other materials, and you get a new type of ore. Like there's the slime steel. So you need some of this. I think that's sky slime. Yeah, sky slime balls, a seared brick, and then some raw iron, and it'll give you that. And yeah, so the two new ones are cobalt and arborite, I think it is. So these are the tier 2 ones. You have iron, gold, pig iron, and rose gold. So we'll go over the traits again, everything pretty much. I'll leave the picture on the screen for a couple of seconds just so you can see the durability and the mining speed and the attack damage. So the iron, it's got the trait magnetic. Gold has the trait speed. Pig iron, the trait is tasty. And rose gold is experienced. So magnetic creates a magnetic field that attracts materials. So when you're speed farming sand or, whatever, it actually picks it up for you at a little bit more of a range. Speed channels the rush of energy, granting heightened speed when wielded. So if you're going to put it on a pick or whatever, you want to go with a golden handle. It's sort of like efficiency. Tasty when used grants high saturation for an extended period, reducing hunger depletion. Experience increases the amount of experience you get from defeating mobs and mining ores. So again, most of these I would probably just use on the handle. And nor the head really. Doesn't really matter. And then mighty smelting. So now you need a seared brick in a book, and it's going to make your mighty smelting, which is your tier 3 and 4 book. So we'll grab that now. Like I said, there is a lot to go over in this. Go back to the beginning really quick. There we go. There is a lot. Like I went over it pretty quick, but like I'm not going to go over how to make each and every single one. Like just go through it, and it's pretty simple. You're going to understand why I don't like this one coming up in this book. And like I said, that's about the only one. And the one thing that I'm suspicious about this, as you can see, I have sharpness and looting. I was just testing the add-ons. All right, the mighty smelting. This is where it really starts to get good. So we have the different anvils. So you saw two of them over there. I have the iron and the diamond. The copper one, I think the boy made one in his base, but they're all the same. I think it's just whatever material you have on hand, and then the diamond one's just for like a flex. So with the anvils, you get more armors, and you get the cleavers and the swords. I think it's just cleavers and swords in this one. Yeah, just the cleavers and the swords. And the plate helmet. Where is it? Right. No, not that one. It might be you can see all the helmet recipes all have that um just regular old plate helmet. That one's got the cobalt. It must be in the regular crafting table. Over here. Yeah, so there's the plate helmet. So it's just 3 cobalt and 3 chains makes you the first one. So that's actually really easy. 3 cobalt. You'll as soon as you open up the nether, you're gonna find cobalt. Like it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's a blue ore in the nether. So there actually is some things in here that I didn't test. So I didn't test all these the throwables. We tested out the slingshots, but not the throwables. Where were we? Oh yeah, the anvils and all that. Okay, so to do an anvil, it's actually a full block and 4 of those. So each 4 of those is 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16 seared bricks and 27 iron gives you the big one. Okay, so now they want us to make this big smelter back here, and we'll go through it step by step with you. So you need to get um, a seared brick and pour molten copper from a bucket over it. So that's pretty simple. We showed you how to do that. So you fuel this up. You grab 4 copper, you pop it in there, and you pull out a bucket of copper. Then you put your seared brick in here and pour the copper on top of it, and it will make your basically like the control box of your whole smelter thing. Uh, and that's pretty much it. Now there's 2 more pieces to it. You got the tank, so it's just some more seared brick and a piece of glass, and then some more seared brick and some copper to make the drain. So they're pretty self-explanatory. Tank, this is where your fuel goes in. So lava or blazed lava, because this one here gets really, really hot. And then your materials go in here. Then they come out here, either way. And I put this here just so I could show you that as you're putting in stuff, this here actually does fill up. Okay. So here it shows you how to build it. So the first layer, make sure you're 1 layer down, and then those 3 go in the front, and then it's just a 3 by 3 up 3 layers. Pretty simple little build. It actually makes you an outline. Can I show you the outline? Let's see. Yeah, see there's the outline. So if you move a brick out of the design, it actually comes back. So you put that in there, and then the design goes away once it's 100% complete. Okay. So you're with your something constructed, it's time to unleash the fire potential. But first, you need to provide some fuel. To get them, grab a bucket of lava or a can of lava and interact with the sear tank. Make sure your seared fuel tank is filled with lava and keep the heat on. The drain acts like a tap for your smeltery. Here's how to use it. So you just click on it, left click with a bucket or a can. Uh, da, 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 da. Fixed size for big results. The has a set size. This means you can't customize its dimensions. So plan your location strategically. Like this is definitely not where I'm leaving all of my stuff out here in the open. I'm actually doing a lot of work here at the forge. So we're starting to do the different levels and everything. So back here is going to be where the forge is going to be moved eventually. These are going to be like 2 or 3 buildings back here. There's going to be a building over there. We're going to have mine carts going, and we're going to have the sand and the gravel and a super smelter. And it's just going to be a big old factory up here. It's going to be pretty cool. And then over on this side, this is where all of the factory workers are going to live down here. And then down on the bottom of the hill, way down over here, this here is going to be where all the leather workers are, down over here. So a lot of work over here. So definitely plan your build when you're building this, because you can't change it. You can decorate around it and stuff. You just can't change that. That just tells you how to break it and move it. I just showed you. And the alloy crafter again. Okay, so in the nether, there's a picture of the 2 different ores. Now the arbrite, or ardite, I guess. Um, I think I'm going to put a comment into the creators that I think they need to change the color. Like it looks so much like the gold that it's really hard to tell them apart. Like the cobalt or the cobalt, the blue sticks out like crazy. And unless that was their intention, just to make you grab the gold too, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely they need to, or just change the design of it or something, make it like some straight lines or a swirl or something. I don't know. So there's your tier 3 materials. You got cobalt, Amethyst, diamond, ardite, sorry, slime steel. Gonna go back. Oh, that's the ardite block was the second one up there. Okay. So these are your 5 different materials for tier 3, which have to be used, and I can't stress it enough, all in here. You can't melt them over here. Well, you can, but it's better to do it in here. And I think the only one you can do over there is diamond, if I'm not mistaken. So the traits for amethyst is soulbound. Diamond, the trait is actually called diamond. Cobalt is killager. Slime steel is stuck. And then ardite is smelting. And we're going to go over blazing lava before we go over the traits. Okay. So blazing lava, the blazes now also drop their heads. But if you read the first line up here, and this is, you'll see one of my past videos, or stream. Is it a video or stream? I'm not really sure. Anyway, um, to get the blaze heads, you need to kill blazes with a cleaver, not a sword, cleaver. So you place the blaze head into the casting basin and you pour lava on it, and voila, out comes blazing lava. Did I keep any blazing lava? No, I don't think so. We do have blaze heads. I could show you one right quick, but that's pretty self-explanatory. It just makes hotter lava. Let's go back. Okay, I guess they're gonna do the traits at the very, very end. So pour regular lava on top of the blaze head, and with the empty bucket, it's ready to scoop up the blazing lava. Okay, so now we're getting into the last ones. These are your tier 4, and the numbers are getting pretty crazy. So we have Queen Slime. We have, and I know I'm going to butcher these, so it's fine. Manilium, Millennium, Manul, whatever, and Hepatizon, and Netherite. So the only thing I haven't done, because I don't have the template yet, is test the gold to the Netherite. I did try melting Netherite and just casting with it, and that doesn't work, which I find is a shame. It would be nice to make the Netherite tools in this add-on without having to get an upgrade template, but no, not how it is. You need to cast diamond and use the upgrade to upgrade it, which is silly. Like I said, I'd like to make like a Netherite cleaver with molten Netherite, but no go. So the smithing table empowers you to transform your forged diamond parts into mighty Netherite pieces. Additionally, it allows you to add stylish trims to your newly crafted Tinker's armor. So yes, all the new armors come with all the trims. Oops. So Queen Slime, as you can see, 1650 durability. The trait is Bounce. Maninium, 1250, and Plunder. Hepatizon is 975, so it's a lot weaker, and it's got the trait Floaty. And then Netherite 1420, which I do believe is the best one in the game. Note 1650 for durability, so the Queen Slime is actually the most durable. But this one here has a better mining speed, and they also have the trait Guarding. We already went over the table, so here's all the different traits. So for your tier 3, oops. Tier 3 and 4. Okay, so tier 3, Killager. Defeat villagers/pillagers can reward you with emeralds, whilst potentially granting you the hero of the village. So really no need for a raid farm, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm just wondering if we'll get double drops if we have Killager on a weapon. Smeltery, which is what I have on my cleaver. Boosts efficiency by automatically smelting mine blocks and provides flame, basically. So, stuck, a crippling strike slows your enemies, hindering their escape and attack speed. Soulbound, your most prized tools and weapons stay bound to your spirit, preventing loss on death. So I haven't really tried this one yet, but by the sounds of it, is that when you die, you don't drop anything that's soulbound. Diamond infuses your tools and weapons with enhanced durability, making them resist to wear and tear. The tier 4, Bounce. Soar to new heights, building this tool grants powerful jump boost and soft landing. Plunder, slave foes shower you with riches with a chance for their loot to become more plentiful. So that's sort of like looting 3. Guarding, stand your guard. This trait absorbs the force of blows, keeping you steady in combat. And then Floaty, your attacks pack such a punch, they send foes on a one-way trip to the stratosphere. Oh, and that was it for that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's this add-on in a nutshell. Now, like I said, if you're going to be trying to craft them all and do everything, you're going to be a while. But no, actually, that's not bad. All we lost was 2 furnaces and a chest. These blocks are strong. Oh, and we lost a chest over here. That's not too bad. We can fix that right quick. And we can put all this stuff away. We might as well put the books in here. I don't need the books anymore. I'm pretty quick at it. We just have one more book left to go over, which is the gadgets. There we go. We need. Did that chest completely explode? Oh, we got a little bit of the house there too. Uh, Alright, we'll need a couple more oak to fill that in. They took the yellow one? Yeah, he took the yellow one. Where did that? Oh, maybe I had like one extra that was over here. Put that away. That away, that away. What's this one? Oh, seared cobblestone, it was in there too. I think that's about it. We got one of those there. Okay. So now the gadgetry one. It was pretty cool. Okay, so earth slime beans. So did I bring a bean? I did not bring a bean. Did I have a bean here? No. I have some of the beans. Okay. Anyways, the earth slime bean can be found hidden within tall grass. So once planted on grass, the earth slime bean sprout will emerge from the ground and create an earth slime island. Terracube bean, hidden in moss. You might find a strange clay-like bean, the terracube bean, planted on some wet clay, and watch it sprout a tiny island that looks just like a piece of the overworld, complete with terracubes. Sky slime bean. You can tell by the pictures where they're all from, but search for the sky slime bean nestled within mud or clinging to muddy mangrove roots. Plant it in the mud and watch the sky slime island sprout from the ground. Scarlet slime bean. Delve into the heart of the nether to find the scarlet slime bean. Breaking weeping vines, that's the red vines that hang down. To discover these beans and plant them on crimson nylium and watch a new scarlet island unfurl. Ender slime bean. This elusive ender bean lies within endstone. Crack open a block and you might just unearth this botanical treasure. This bean can be planted on endstone. And as you can see from the ender slime picture, actually, is it all the pictures or just this one? Just that one. So you can see they all come with a slime spawner in the middle, and they spawn the slimes, which drops the corresponding slime ball. Ender slime can only be obtained from growing an ender slime bean on endstone. The island that forms is home to the ender slime, which, when hurt, will teleport away randomly. Earth slime can be found naturally in swamp biomes, but if you plant an earth slime bean on grass, an earth slime island will emerge from the ground. Same with the terracotta. The terracotta can be discovered when using a terracotta cube bean on a clay block. This slime seems to be completely made out of clay. Sky slime, again, same thing. They come from that island. Scarlet slime come from that island. They all have slime spawners. And now if you want to make the slime blocks or congealed slime, I'm not sure if they're bouncy like regular slime. I'll have to double check that. These blocks can be melted in the smeltery to create liquid slime. So you craft these 4 things into a block, then you put the block into the smeltery, and you can pull out liquid slime. Slime saplings. Slime saplings can only be obtained from slime islands that emerge when using slime beans. They won't grow naturally. They need to be force grown using bone meal. And here's the slingshots. I'm not going to go over what they all do. I'm just going to let you know that they're a lot of fun. And the boy and I played around with them for a little bit, especially him. So here's the recipes. And yeah, go have fun with the slingshots. They're really cool. And the flint shuriken, again, probably not that effective. Quartz shuriken, they're probably getting better. A glow ball puts off light. So if it's a big, big, big cave, you can throw a glow ball. And then EFLN is basically a grenade. Yeah. The Traveler's Armor, made out of copper and leather. The plate armor, there's the recipe for all of that. And like I said, everything starts with plate, and then you move up and up and up until you get to the top. Liquid slime, again, you put the congealed or whatever blocks into the furnace, and you pull them out with a bucket. Slime armor can be created by pouring liquid ender slime into either a rabbit foot, shulker shell, plate, chest plate, or traveler's goggles. Okay, brewing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new potions, or newish, I guess. So we got the slime one, ender slime, magma, sky slime, scarlet, and venom. So I did go and make them all. Where did I put those? Not there. Right here. So the slime, slowness and resistance 2. Ender slime, slowness and levitation, 45, 25. Potion of healing that just heals you. I think that was actually mine. Yeah, it was mine, and I put it in there. Sky slime, slowness and jump boost 2. and Magma, 5 resistance, Scarlet Slime, Mining Fatigue, and Health Boost 2, and Potion of Venom, Poison 22, Strength 130, and here's one of the Ender Slime beans, just to show you what they look like when you start mining Enderstone. And then finally, we have the last of the slingshots. So you need all 4 slingshots and 2 more string. And yeah, like I said, we're not going to go over slingshots. We'll let you guys experience those for yourself. They're just in there. And that's pretty much it for the add-on in Bedrock. The only thing I didn't like, and probably shouldn't show you, but anyway, you take 4 netherite and you stick it in here. No, you take your blaze lava, you stick it in here. You take your diamond or your netherite or whatever, and you stick it in here. Use the bucket to pull it out. You come over here, you pour it in, and you get a block. So you just turned 4 into 9. So literally, as soon as you get 4 netherite, you're done. And you can just come up here and go click, 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 until you're out of money. So I find that really like, I don't know. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. There's got to be a way to stop that from happening. Like I know they wanted to pour it over to get that made, and I think you need it for the other ones to become bricks because there's no other way to do it. But there's got to be something that doesn't allow you to do the 4 for 9 thing. I don't know. Not for me to figure out. I'll just report it. And I do believe that was it. That was all the 4 books. Where did I put the book? Over here. Oh, there's some more dirt. Oh yeah, there's all the books. Yeah, any questions about the add-on? I know I went over it pretty quick, and I really didn't make anything. We made the one cast that we needed, and yeah, I didn't go over like every single weapon, every single tool, all the way down. The only thing that really you need to know is you need to make the plate one first, and then the plate one goes into whichever ones you want to make. Same with the all the armors. You've got to make the plate one first, and then go and upgrade it. We'll put our shield back on, and I do believe that's it. So, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure again you follow me over on Twitch. We're starting streaming, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And I plan on doing a couple of more on, I think, a furniture one and maybe the mutant one. I really want to try that one. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you around.